But it's always love of.
Of course, love of or love of, I don't know what they mean anyhow. There's no meaning. It's a love of my country, and my love is going to kill you.
Yes, yes.
So, you see, sir, we have to understand this killing too. The Western civilization has made killing a perfect art. The war, science of war. They have taught the whole world this. And probably the Christians are the gracious pillars after Muslims, and I believe the real religious, the original Buddhists were really non-killers.
Yes. Yes,
the only religion said don't kill and keep it. I must tell you this lovely story. I was several years ago in Ceylon, and a Buddhist couple came to see me. They said, we have got one major problem. We are Buddhists by practice. And they said, we don't kill, but we eat meat. I said, I just did that. I said, what do you mean? He said, we change our butchers.
Goodness me.
You follow? We change our butchers, therefore we are not responsible.
Amazing.
And we like meat. Oh, I said, is that the problem? He said, no, not at all. Our problem is, should we eat a fertilized egg because that contains life?
Oh, dear me.
Just, sir. So, when we talk about love, we must also talk about violence and killing. We kill, we have destroyed the earth. You understand, sir? Polluted the earth. We have wiped away species of animals and birds. We are killing baby seeds. You've seen on the
I have, yes.
how a human being can do such.
It's deeply shocking.
For some woman to put on that fur. And he'll go back and say, I love my wife. So, and we are trained to kill. All the generals are there preparing endlessly means of killing others. That's our civilization. You follow, sir? So, can a man who is ambitious love?
No.
No. Therefore, finish with ambition. They won't. They want both. Therefore, it means don't kill. Under any circumstance, don't kill an animal to eat. I've never eaten meat in my life. Never. I don't know what it tastes like. Not that I'm proud that I'm vegetarian, but I couldn't do it. And just the killing has become an industry, killing animals to feed human beings. You follow, sir?
Yes, it has. Right. I was thinking as you were speaking about chastity, and it came to me that the chaste mind would have to be an undivided mind.
Yes, sir. Killing and loving.
And trying to get them together. And then taking all manner of means to palliate my obvious failure to get them together. the enormity of what you have brought out is truly staggering. And this, I'd like to stay with for a second, if you don't mind. I've been listening very intently. It's that your radical counsel to make this stop in oneself is so radical that it requires a kind of seriousness that is not a quantitative relationship to seriousness. In fact, we don't really understand what that word means. The relationship between seriousness and love has been coming into my awareness here.
So if I'm serious, then I will never kill. And the love then has become as something, it is really compassion. Passion for all. Well, compassion means passion for all.
But when you say one will never kill if he loves, you mean within the context of this image-making activity where one kills by design?
Yes. Not so. Suppose, sir, my sister, if I have no sister, but my sister is attacked.
Yes.
Man comes to rape her. I will act at that moment.
Precisely.
My intelligence, because I love, I have compassion. That compassion creates that intelligence. That intelligence will operate at that moment. If you tell me what will you do if your sister attacks, I'll say I don't know. I will know then.
Yes, I quite follow that. I quite follow that. But we've made an industry of designing.
Design killing.
Mm-hmm. On all levels, not only ourselves.
I don't know. I saw the other day on the television, in the Red Square, those enormous intercontinental missiles shot off to kill God. Blind killing. And the Americans have it, the Indians have it, the French have it.
Have to have it.
Of course. We must exist.
Yes.
So, can the mind be free of this urge to kill? Which means, can the mind be free of being hurt? So, when there is hurt, it does all kinds of neurotic things. Is pleasure love? Is desire love? But we have made pleasure desire into love. I desire God. You follow, sir? I must learn about God. You follow the whole thing. God is my invention. My image out of my thought, I have made that image. And so go round in circles. So I must know what enjoyment is. Is enjoyment pleasure? When I enjoy a good meal or a good sunset or see a beautiful tree or woman, whatever it is, at that moment, if it doesn't end, it becomes pleasure. If the mind, thought carries over that enjoyment and wants it to be repeated the next day, it has become pleasure. It's no longer enjoyment. I enjoy, and that's the end of it.
William Blake has very, very beautifully, it seems to me, pointed to this. And, of course, he was regarded as a madman, as you know. I might not remember the words precisely, but I think